folks, we are ready for our next fight. It's in the middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Marcel Fortuna.
All right, getting a good look right now at Marzinga.
Marcel Fortuna, another one of my training partners, former UFC vet.
Yes, sir.
Actually,
yes,
I mean, this guy, he's put in a lot of work for a long time, just waiting for a fight, and has been unable to get that fight. But tonight, he's got the fight in front of his former boss. He's got a chance to basically go and let the boss know that, hey, I belong on that stage. You need to give me a call after this fight.
I agree. I think he got kind of an early termination. I mean, you know, here he was as a light heavyweight fighting heavyweight guys. You know, his one of the fights he fought was at Anthony Hamilton, big guy, like 245 something, and it was a walk-off knockout. He knocks him out, and then he loses 2 in a row. Yes, but just two losses and you're out. That felt a little early to me, especially given the possibilities that were demonstrated by a walk-off knockout against a heavyweight.
Yeah, I mean, and this is a guy that has come down in weight. He started out at a higher weight, but he's dropped down gradually in weight classes. So, yeah, I think he should have gotten more of an opportunity to actually prove himself in that middleweight division. But unfortunately, he was unfortunately able to get that. But he has a second chance tonight to go out there and let the boss know.
And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Andreas Michailidis.
They call him the Spartan. Andreas Michailidis, fighting out of Athens, Greece. EFL Martial Arts Academy, Demetrius Papakonstantinou. He's 10-3. When he's in the States, he trains at MMA Masters under the very capable tutelage of Daniel Valverde and Cesar Carnero. Strong, explosive scrapper. You can just tell by his build, he generates a lot of power. He was the European BJJ champ, 3-time kickboxing champ, and he's the Greece national MMA champion. So this guy is definitely someone a lot of people are starting to take a look at with that 10-3 record and being such a dominating presence in the Mediterranean.
Absolutely, and training at a school such as MMA Masters, those guys do a phenomenal job at preparing their athletes and really getting them ready to be able to step inside that cage and give out their best effort. But he's got his hands full tonight going up against a former UFC vet in Marcel Fortuna. So this is going to be this is a fight with big implications in order to let the boss know that, hey, one of us belongs on that next stage. And tonight, they get their opportunity.
I love these setups, you know. I love when you get like a young Turk on his way up. He's killing everybody in Europe. He's almost like Drago, right? I keep coming to Rocky, but he's like Drago.
He does kind of look like him. I mean, you know what? He looks like Drago's son.
He does.
Yes.
That guy's out of Romania. My boy manages him. He's making so much money now.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
He's a big guy that can box like that. Yeah, I think he'll make a little bit of money.
Absolutely. All right, let's get this one going.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the following fight is a middleweight division. It's scheduled for 3 rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man walks in with a record of 9 wins, 3 losses. He's an expert in jiu-jitsu, weighed in 184.6 pounds, fighting out of Taburao, Santa Catarina, Brazil, Marcel Mauzinha Fortuna. And across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, this man walks in with a record of 10 wins, 3 losses. He's a mixed martial artist who weighed in 184.2 pounds, fighting out of Athens, Greece, Andreas, the Spartan, Michailidis. And when the action begins, your referee, Michailidis.
Okay, gentlemen, we're going to know the rules in the locker room. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Good luck, gentlemen.
He does look like Drago, and Drago said, I must break you. All right, how do you mix this one up?
For Michailidis, I think he needs to dictate the pace of the fight. He's got a big, strong guy. He's big, powerful strikes. He's got to dictate that pace of the fight. Jump on the former UFC vet right away and state your claim. And for Fortuna, he's got to mix it up. He's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, very well versed on the ground. He's got to mix it up with his strikes, his kicks, and when his opponent is able to come forward, change levels, take him down, and use that black belt.
Fortuna has proven he has heavy hands. Oh!
Wow.
Spinning heel kick to the side of the head of Marzinga. He kicks hard already. You see the snap in that kick. Wow. Boy, the Europeans, you know, with all that kickboxing.
Absolutely, but Fortuna's doing a good job of just staying calm here, staying just cool, calm, and collected, and really looking for openings. He's really letting his experience show here, by not getting rattled by all those big strikes, spinning attacks early on in this fight.
Yeah, Fortuna has heavy hands as well. Saying with that, he's been known to drop way bigger guys than Michailidis.
He is. He's doing a good job of coming forward. But one thing I would like to see him do a little better is step forward. Yes, good job with that hook low kick. Step forward and cut his opponent off as opposed to just walking around his opponent.
Boy, I tell you, the Spartan hits hard. He
does everything hard. You see those kicks?
Man, he generates power. Oh! Spinning back elbow, forearm. I like this. I like this setup. This is a good match.
It is, but one thing I would like to see for Fortuna, he's got to start checking those kicks. I know he trains it because I've seen him train it. He's got to start checking those kicks. Instead of turning away and eating them, you got to start checking those. And that'll make your opponent think twice before he kicks again.
Yeah, you look at the left bottom part of the shin.
Oh, yeah, it's already torn up.
It's torn up. It tilts his whole body. Oh, no, too early for that.
He's trying to taunt him here. And hey, you know, that might be something to play with because you got to let that UFC vet know that, hey, I'm not scared of you.
Andreas Michailidis is a very cerebral guy, very contemplative. When I talked to him about, he said, look, I don't have any tough stories. I'm a guy who loves MMA.
Beautiful body kick.
A good counter by Fortuna.
That one was all shin to the body.
Yeah, he snapped that outside leg kick too. Big snap heard across the arena. It's again hard knocks versus MMA masters. You notice a pattern. Seen 3 or 4 schools.
Hey, when you've got elite schools, everyone wants to. Beautiful job by Marcel by continuing that combination.
I asked Michailidis the big difference between training in Greece and training in America. He said we have much better sparring partners here. You know, I can get in there with big guys and we can really throw.
And one thing about him is he's starting to time that shin kick now. It's not necessarily a low kick. He's kicking that shin. And that's a very powerful tool, because if you're able to shut down that opponent's leg, man, it's endless. The possibilities are endless for things that you can do, because he can't move as effectively.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my God, that was a good kick. And I can't tell how hurt Fortuna is.
Fortuna's still there.
It's over.
Wow.
Holy smokes. Andreas, the Spartan. Michailidis. That's the fight that Dana was looking for. A convincing starch your opponent knockout. Wow. Frozen in time was Marcel Fortuna. He suddenly was sorry.
It looks like he was still there, but when you're in fetal position and your opponent's raining strikes, the referee's got to get in there to protect you. But what a kick from, I can't even get my leg up that high.
Just
what a kick
amazing.
To be able to spin it backwards.
Team Hard Knocks is absolutely livid, Kamaru. They're screaming at the referee. They felt that was way early stop. And here comes the kick.
That was a spinning back fist early on in the fight.
Yeah, that was earlier. Here comes my kick, my favorite kick of the night, the spinning heel kick from as he turns.
You see him here.
Boom, there it is right there.
Yeah, see, Fortuna's not completely out of it. He's still there because he looked at him right away.
This will be interesting to see here. Oh, there it is
He
again.
hits the fence. He looks at him right away. He sees him.
He's okay here for
He's
sure.
okay.
Yeah.
But I want to see that finish.
Me too. I want to see the finish. Because this is
Some of these strikes look... Oh, yeah. Underneath. Wait, let that roll.
Oh.
Okay.
That's all right. You guys can show us again at some point. There's Lex coming over to congratulate the Spartan. Trains out of MMA Masters. You can see all the guys coming over. What a huge win. Huge, huge, huge win. Here it is again. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, if we let that roll...
It's locked.
Here
Yeah, it's a machine issue, I guess. Alrighty, I think we're ready to make this one official. Let's go cage side, Rodolfo Roman.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight comes to an end at 4 minutes 26 seconds in the first round. For your winner, by way of TKO, Andreas, the Spartan, Michailidis.